Hey guys, new rolling video. This time I'm rolling with Dom, another white belt, and he's just dropping in for some open mat fun. We start standing, and I didn't really know what type of takedown to do. I mean, I'm not very good standing, so I, of course, sit into a half guard. And he was doing a really good job already, kind of sliding his knee through. My hip wasn't really following, and he has a lot of space to kind of flatten me out. And now he has like a crossface, pretty much flattening me onto my shoulders, both my shoulders, which spoiler alert, that's like one of the worst spots to be in half guard. And he used that to kind of just slide all the way into a full mount. And at this point, I said, okay, I'm gonna have to get some frames in and get him away from me, at least with my elbows on his hips. But he used that to kind of turn me away and gift wrap my other hand. And he used that to, looks like he's doing a little gift wrap into a chair sit. And now he has my back. And at this point, I have to address the lapel grips that he has. So I was fighting his hands right there, just hand fighting a bit. But he has both of his hooks still over my hip, so it was really hard to deal with those. I was trying to trap his feet a little bit later from what I remember. Yeah, so I trapped his feet, and I wanted to get onto my knees so I can turn into him. And because he still has control of my top shoulder, is very hard. But I'm still staying calm. He has one of my arms trapped with his top leg there, you see. But I was being patient. Eventually, I got over that. My hand was free, and I pushed his leg away and tried to climb up to my knees. Which now he tried to follow me, but I was able to kind of posture up, and he kind of slid off. And now we're in half guard. I said let's center up a bit so we can get back into the frame. And now I'm in his half guard, and I have to figure out a way to pass his half guard. And I grabbed his pant leg, and I tried to do some sort of like long step that I just learned earlier that day. But looking back at that now, it looks like he had some sort of butterfly hook that was causing a lot of issues. I should have addressed the butterfly hook before trying to just fall into the half step pass. And then we kind of like in a little reset position. I tried to turn away to his side, but he kind of followed up. So I sat back into another half guard with trying to grab a tight waist underhook. And he used that position to drive his shin forward, and it pretty much flattened me out. Looking back at that, that was a big mistake on my part. I should have turned the other way. Well, at least not let his shin slide all the way. Right now, he's like pretty much past, and he has my arm isolated. I shouldn't really be putting my arm there. Looks like he's using that isolated arm to set up some sort of omoplata. And at this point, I tried to roll over my shoulder to alleviate that pressure, but I'm flattened on my back, and he used that to pretty much get like some sort of reverse mount. I said, okay, I'm going to have to turn away and get back onto my knees so I can at least do something from turtle. He's trying to address that by grabbing my pant grips and was pretty much making it hard for me to get onto my knees and do some sort of like turtle recovery. And eventually I do get onto my knees, but I turn back into yet again another half guard, but I'm flattened out. He has cross face again and an underhook, so he's tripoding up, looking like he's about to set up another pass, and I try to bring his weight back down so I can at least find a way to get my underhook back. But yeah, that's the end of the roll. It's a pretty hard roll. I mean, Dom really destroyed my half guard there, so back to the drawing board. I gotta figure out how to improve from half guard bottom. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.